Yo, hopefully everybody can hear me now. I know you can hear me now. I know you can. I'm sorry that oh, I'm sorry that I don't have much of a voice, but I know you can hear it. You know what I mean? I know you can hear it. Let's go. Let's go, man. We gotta do it right. We gotta do it 45% per arm. We did it 4 times today, bro. I know you can hear me. Cool voice, bro. I he like to do the wild thing, bam, 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 wild thing, wild thing. Yeah, I lost it, bro. I lost it. I lost the voice, bro. But here we go. Let's go. This is my fifth set. My fifth set. Most of them were about 60 per arm per set. 3, 4. This is the fifth set. There you go, man. That's the fifth set right there. Bop, 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 bop. Wild thing. Whatever, man. Yeah, total love flow. Yeah. Funky Cold Medina. I went up to this girl. I said, "Hey, it's nice to meet ya, but we're gonna have much a better time at the Funky Cold Medina." Bam, 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 bam. Wild thing. Bam, 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 bam. Ow. Funky Cold Medina. Yeah, he was in Ace Ventura Part One, as well as Cannibal Corpse, like Florida style. They were in Ace Ventura Part One. So when we were trick or treating Frank, my son ran out there near the highway, and it was real dangerous. So I yelled at him. I can sing for hours, I can do all that, but I hurt my throat yelling for my son, trying to get him to hear me and not get himself hurt because we had been dodging cars through the whole experience of trick or treating, and I think he was overstimulated, and I think he was slow. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was yelling out. I was yelling out. Uh, I'm a trained guy, man. I could sing for hours, but yelling out for a couple minutes and then trying to speak after. I keep getting my scars, Frankie. I've already had a little bit of corn syrup, bro. I've already had a little bit of corn syrup, and it ain't helping. I just need to shut up, dude. I just need to shut up, really. You know? Yeah. Here we go, man. All right. So, I don't know how much this has to do with. I don't know how much this has to do with Halloween, but brother, it's a coincidence. I don't know how much this has to do with Halloween, but brother, it is a coincidence. So I don't know how much this has to do with Halloween, but it is a coincidence, and they've been doing it for years. Please click that like. Please click that like. Anyways, at 7-Eleven, you get two pizzas, two whole pizzas for the price of one. So we always get them uncooked, and we cook them at home. So this is what this is what a slice of 7-Eleven pizza cooked at home is from the Halloween special. And this is how it hits. Let's go. It needs a bit of garlic powder, man. It needs a bit of garlic powder, man. All it needs is garlic powder, man. It's just a little bit sweet. You know, it just needs some garlic powder, man. Yeah, yeah, red pepper flakes. Yeah, red pepper flakes would be fucking good. Okay, okay. We got you, man. We got you. We're hearing you. I'm hearing you, bro. I'm hearing you. All right, we'll be right back. We'll be right back here. After these messages, we'll be right back. Well, listen, guys. Here we go again. Maron. What is that? An error? Shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Here we go again. Maron. We gotta start with the red pepper flakes. Don't breathe them, y'all. Don't breathe them. The red pepper flakes. Take it to the limit. A new age biscuit. Here we go. On a piece of dirt. Like a worm choking on a piece of dirt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We put the red pepper. We put the red pepper. Now, Paisan. 4C, brother. 4C in my house. 4C, brother. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing, man? 4C now. Ooh, 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 wee, ooh, wee. There you go, man. Now you got a Sicilian pie, bro. Now you got a punk ass grandma pie, bro. A punk ass grandma. Yeah, they won't play that record. They won't play that record in this house. God damn you. What you doing to me? What you doing to me? Yeah, you gotta have 4C, man. It's gotta be legit and certified. All right, here we go. I present to you the master of time and space himself. It's the Sunrar and the Space Orchestra. Yep, it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Let's go. Pretty good. It's pretty good, man. You gotta get that 4C Paisan. You gotta get that real shit. 4C, brother. 4C. Romano. Romano. You ain't got no fucking Lucatel. You ain't got no Lucatel, bitch. Where I come from, they got that Lucatel, man. You guys ain't got that shit. Yeah, I don't have that. I can't afford that, Frank. But I don't have any Lucatel. Lucatel is the shit. Yo, he's my number one teacher, the best. Yo, Senate, what's going on, Senate? What's going on, Senate? Yo, it's my original teacher. Number one, the best. That's my sixth set of pump. That's my sixth set today, dude. Six. You know, you poop scrolling, you fucking doom scrolling boogie, boogie boo. You know, Senate, dude. I was telling these guys, but I didn't have a good voice tonight, right? But I was telling them about King Cobra, right? Back in the day, he used to say, this here is, and his fucking phone would think he said Siri. So he would say, this here is, and it would go, badoop. Well, this here is, badoop. That shit was funny as fuck, dude. I don't think they understood me. I don't know if they did. I don't have much of a voice. I'm obviously listening to Sun Ra, a mutant alien musician that other mutant alien musicians normally listen to. Sun Ra. You know what I mean? The poop scoot boogie. Don't get crazy with the poop scoot boogie. I'm just poop scooting along here too, boogie. Shit, I probably do have a join-in link. So are your kids home yet? Bro? It's motherfucking Sunday. Are they home yet, bro? We're going to poop scoot boogie. A dang dong, I got my black boots on. Dang dong, I'm just like Johnny Cash. But I got more bitches than Johnny Cash because he keeps killing. I did 60 fucking pumps, like 6 sets. I fucking swear per arm. I fucking swear. Let's go. 10, 11, 12. Fuck you. Let's go. That's my 7th fucking set today, and I took a 2.5-mile walk. So all of y'all can subscribe to Blurber Blob. Please check out Blurber Blobber because he's better than any of your mothers. Please check out Blurber Blobber. Hey, hold on, waiter. What's up? What's up? There's a waiter in the house. How you doing, Senate?
Doing good.
How's everything treating you, bro?
All right. I just took a nap. I'm about to drink some coffee.
Dang, man, you kind of got a gnome beard going on now. Like it's real pointy and stuff. You look big.
Do what?
I said you got like a gnomish beard, like it's real pointy, and you look bigger because you also got the lobes. I was wondering, Senate. I mean, like I like the lobes, but I don't want both sides because I always was left as right as wrong. From the '80s, right? That's what we learned. So I was just thinking I'll just get a little bit of like a tattoo under my ear holes.
Get a tattoo. Get an earring tattooed on your ears.
No, to put under my earrings because I don't like wearing jewelry or anything, man. I don't even like wearing sunglasses, but I am photosensitive now during the day, and I'm night blind too, so I'm a total fucked. I'm total fucked. So, but I think like because I have 2 ear holes over here. I made them myself, but if I get a tattoo under them, when I put them on, it'll just accentuate it because I usually just like to use sterling silver. So it shines a little bit blue. Weird. Fuck you. QA sticker said weird food combo that you love. How about Senate eating like ham and omelets by the truckload? How about that? I'm sorry that I lost my voice when my son was running out. We were dodging traffic all trick or treat, but I scarred up my throat. And then yesterday, I'm supposed to actually record and stuff, but I couldn't
I
do
was
it.
gonna make a joke about how you blowed a frog, so you lost your voice, but I didn't feel right.
So not they. You can say anything to me. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, hey, there's a frog in my throat. It came there yesterday. Oh, stop sucking off frogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whatever, dude. It's all good, bro. I don't care, man. Why am I gonna get hurt? I got my legacy behind me with all these kids and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never get hurt. They've told me shit that none of you trolls could ever figure out. That actually hurts. These motherfuckers can't hurt me, man. That's crazy. You can mute if you have to.
Gotta cut up this summer sausage for the boy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Uh, which one do you want? Get that one then. Well, why'd you bring it to me then?
My dad was a government guy, Senate. So he went to his 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, and that was real important to him to, put food on the table and keep his head down. And he had a lot of debts, actually. But anyways, he kept his head down and he did that shit. But every Friday night, like you have a summer sausage, right? Every Friday night he would come home and he would like wake me up. Hey, you want to watch movies with me and shit? He would cut up apple slices. He would cut up like crackers and cheese. He thought he could make pizza. He took like a piece of white bread with ketchup and a cheese slice and put it in the toaster oven. He thought he could make pizza. But I just like that apple and him slicing off, cheese and crackers, and we just hung out.
I don't know where they buy these summer sausages. The one they brought home last time was nasty. This one's all right, like not great. The ones at Aldi's are pretty fire though. That's the one they buy.
God damn it, Space Monkey! Don't you remember the last frog that I brought home, or toad, or whatever? It was from CVS. It already went through those creepy lights where like everything is sanitized. I lost layers of skin walking through the fucking doors before I got my damn frog. So don't worry about it. And if I get a bufo frog, I'm licking the fuck out of that, and I'm licking you too. Good night. We get some Bufalorum. We're licking that fucker. Yeah, the frog from CVS. That's what Space Monkey's worried about.
The Boofaloo.
No, Bufalorum, man. Bufalorum. Boof, it either means stick it up your ass or it means like mids. And all the weeds mids, dude. So everything is fucking boof. So they should boof it.
Ugh.
That's why Senate got bored. Senate was like, all the weed is mids. Like, forget it. I
All
quit.
that THCA shit is mids, bro.
Did what? Who was defending it? You? What? You were telling me, and you were telling me I was wrong. And they were talking about their little science knowledge. Like they went to school for 10 years. I went to school for 10 years. Don't call me doctor. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like they were always like, well, I'll drop the last molecule off. Whatever happened to the frog from CVS? We don't know yet, man. It's like they're very secretive. I'm trying to figure it out, man. We might have an earring out of that frog eventually. But I'm thinking about a tattoo first. You think my IQ is 78? Over in Texas? Fucker. You're so stupid. What's up, Barry? What's up, Barry? Are you running for parliament yet? Or deputy?
Jennifer
Deputy of
Bari
the
went on a
world.
safari.
Deputy of the world. Why did you lose your mod status? Did I lose it or are you still with Shells? No, I mean I don't care if you're with Shells. I'm just saying. I used to think you were Shells, Bari. I think that's the real problem. Don't fatter myself. I'm not fattering myself. I actually always tested in the 98th percentile. But guess what that means? Nobody gives a fuck if you're creative or smart. It's actually a fucking black mark, dude. My daughter is not in school because she tests at eighth grade reading level, and she's done so since third. But guess what she doesn't like? Bitch ass motherfuckers. And guess what she does? She lights them up in the room and they curl into a ball and then she scratches them later and she puts her mark on them. And I tell her you're not in prison. And we're working on it, man. We're working on it. It's like, where did it go? Nah, I didn't lose anything.
There was this girl back in 7th grade, and she stabbed my buddy in the arm with a pencil.
Oh, dude, they've all been stabbed with pencils. My kids, and also they stab teachers' assistants and motherfuckers too. They stab security guards and shit, bro. And I was like, "You stabbed that bitch!" You know, when it was a teacher's assistant, I was like, "You know, her husband's at home. He wants her to go to work and come home okay, and you stuck a pencil in her, bitch, man. God damn it!" I was mad, bro. I'm mad. Statute of limitations is over. Go fuck yourself, Tony Hawk. And also, I don't give a fuck about you, Tony Hawk. You're fucking gone. Hide. Sonate says he really fucks with shelves, and you know what? He doesn't really fuck with shelves. But sometimes we have, decent conversations. He's just a little brother that needs to grow up. It's no big deal. He will eventually grow up. I don't hate him for it, man. I'm waiting. I'm not hating. I'm waiting. Is that okay? I made a
What's for
rhyme
dinner?
out of it,
What's for
Jennifer. Is
dinner,
that
bro?
okay? When you make a rhyme out of it, Beyonce can bounce it. I don't hate him. I'm waiting.
What's for dinner?
I already ate it, man. I ate a piece of it was Halloween, and I don't know why, but at 7-Eleven they make those pizzas buy one get one free. So we bought one yesterday, but all of them uncooked. We cook them at home. So we cooked it today. I ate a quarter of it. It was fucking delicious, dude. All it needed was garlic powder, and they said nah, it needs red pepper and Parmigiano, but I didn't get real Parmesan. But I got my
That's what I
full
use.
seat. I got my
I got
full
a
seat of
quarter of a
goodness.
pizza left from last night too. I'll probably eat
Dude, it
that.
was killer. And look, here's the rest. This was also
Cheddar
buy one
fries.
get one free. Fucking cheddar fries. You ever have these things?
Yeah.
They're delicious, man. They got a little bit of herb and a little bit of Parmesan. They're fucking delicious. You can't get other fries, but get cheddar. Woo! Jennifer. That's what's funny too. Shelves is like you feed your kids chicken sandwiches. We all do, man. We gotta break bread when you got fucking 5, 7 people. You know what I mean? Like we're not eating like avocados and red peppers, to be like yogically pure or whatever the fuck. Yeah, we're not eating. Not when you have four fucking lettuce. People, 5 people. You know what I mean? You gotta break bread. Senate knows. He buys those little cheeseburgers. They're like a handful, like a meatball size, right? And Senate, and like 80% is that bread, but you get 3 of them for the price of one Whopper, right?
Yes.
And we're not fucking vegan, Frank. No, it's not about veganism. It's just about actually that's really like a cultural stigma type thing. And that's okay. Like when people used to accept their strata, and that's what we do, we accept our strata, then it's okay. That's what's called the caste system. It's okay. It's been working for your people shelves for like 4,000 years. So check it out. Come on through. Say hi to Chief, daughter. Alistair, hey, daughter, what's to say hi, Chief? What's up?
And Alistair doesn't eat meat just because he doesn't like it. He just thinks it's not as bad.
Say hi to Chief. Chief just moved into one of these townhouses, Ariana, in Virginia. He's got a brick background. It's so freaking cool, dude. You know what I mean? Say hi to Senate.
Hey, Senate.
Say hi to Frank. Frank's
Hey,
three
Frank.
times Italian, man. He had a mother, father, and grandfather that were Italian, so he's deep.
Yeah.
Yo, but she's the mix, man, because she's got that native, she's got that French, she's got that English, she's got everything I don't.
I've got that Irish,
Irish, English, French, and
the
native,
Irish,
But
German,
I'm just like
and
German,
Italian.
Italian, and Moorish. I'm also Moorish. All right, get out of here. Cheers, yo.
I think I mainly acquired Irish, German, and like Italian.
You got the lights in the background up. That's cool, Chief. And yeah, man, I'm gonna fix this background and bring it back stripped down again so it's not layered up. I really am. I'm gonna fix it up. I know you took away your scary and Halloween stuff. Oh, she's everything, Jennifer. That's what I'm saying. Compton's in the house. Compton's in the house. Yeah, she's everything in the world. That's the most beautiful thing, man, because I hate my nose. And my firstborn, my little copy of myself. He's got a nose he hates too. But daughter, dude, she got a little bit of her mother's nose, which is a beautiful feature. Her mother could have, passed away the next day, and that still would have been something. I know, I saw them, Chief, and that was cool, man. It's not easy to move plants from one house to another and reset the tent and everything, you know?
Wouldn't that stunt the plants for like 2 weeks?
He's watching them. He's watching them. He's had a little bit of stress here and there too, man. But the best thing about YouTube is everybody's watching, right? So if something starts to go awry, somebody will be like, "Hey, put in, pH up, pH down, whatever," So everybody works together, and the yield is much better. I'm more worried about the postal service because Senate, you were reading that where they're like, "Hey, postal inspectors, $30 an hour," and I'm like, "Why are they sending it to you?" You see what I'm saying? So I'm more worried about that because that was harvest time and now it's cure time.
You gotta
I'm
pour some
more,
water.
yeah. Well, don't drink it out of a normal cup. That's a joke.
Give me your cup, boy.
No, I was saying one of the things about YouTube Live, right? A lot of people have, and I talked to this about Burger Bob like way back in your channel. I was like, a lot of people have that chirp chirp on their damn smoke detector. I'm like, dude, I'll send you 92 cents. Put a battery in that motherfucker. But the other thing is, they'll drink out of anything but a cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you used to drink out of that ragu sauce bottle, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's this international thing where they drink out of planters or whatever. Like it couldn't be a normal cup. You know what I mean? It's so weird, bro. Why? Why?
Have you been watching my AI shorts?
Oh yeah. Hey everybody, have you been? I've been watching all of them. Yes sir. Yes sir. Share your link, man. But yeah, I've been watching all of them. The psychedelic peppers. You and what's the name? Faded going on excursions and journeys together. Like Jack said today, he was like, dude, did you tighten yourself up and lose 100 pounds?
Yeah.
And it's like, nope, I've been scanned into the multiverse, bro. What's up, yo mama? I bet that's, hey, yo, do you want to say buddy, I'm real high, yo, I'm sorry, I'm smacked, yo. Is that you, Chav? Do you have another account that we have to pretend is a lost subscriber tomorrow, yo mama? Senate was worried about 8 subscribers. That's probably 2 people with a bunch of phantom accounts and shit,
Bro, I was almost at fucking 800 subscribers.
Yeah, but trust me, Senate, one thing that YouTube does, from my experience, every time you hit 100 mark, they clean it. They go figure out how many scuff franks are there and they kick them out. You know what I mean? So every time you get near 100 mark, they clean it. So if you were nearly something, that's a good sign for you.
Yeah.
It's not just because BG talks shit, because BG, like Jack says, he should not be walking around with baby gangster or gangster disciple type of name either. I want a crown tattooed on myself, right? But I don't know if that's too aggressive. I don't know if I can do that in the real world, right? I certainly wouldn't walk around with a BG or like I said, a GD, gangster disciple or a baby gangster tag in the US, because the US is all that matters right now. I walk around with a what was it called, a squirmy wormy verse tattoo. You know what I mean? Squirmy wormy verse. Woo! This pepper took us to. Oh, I think they're worshiping it. Yeah, that shit's awesome. Jack also thought that you ate that worm, but not the pennies. I was like, he didn't eat the worm either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jack was arguing with me that you ate the worm, but not the pennies. And I was like, you think there's a difference? That shit's funny, bro. He was like, no, he did it, Mike. It's normal for him.
Did he really
Did
say
you,
that?
did you eat the worm? Yeah, he thought you ate the
Oh,
worm,
what a fucking idiot, dude.
but not the pennies.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he had 4 bottles of wine before he said so, but
Yeah.
but it is true, bro. We bullshit your mother. You whole mother. Fuck your
That's
mother.
my dog though.
Yeah. No, he's really cool. He's really cool. But he's really like sometimes he's insular. Like he's got his own ideas and he's protective.
He's a strange person.
Yeah. Like you said, those prodigies and all. That's kind of weird, but
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
uh-oh, my son's starting to yell. But anyways, some of them are probably Tuckers. If you want some good Tucker, mate, Tucker is food.
How am I?
I don't know why my son's yelling and he's muted, so we're trying our best.
What? We'll see. Is it? We'll see. Okay. You can go if you're not sick. That'd be fine.
Who's the one that always talks about their father and why they cook, huh? No, I say my mother made me cook because she didn't know how to cook and I didn't know about her monetary restrictions either. She taught me how to cook when I was 8 years old because I hated her shit. But I didn't know about her monetary restrictions either. So that's
Bomboclat.
all I know. Huh?
Bomboclat. Bomboclat.
You rasta clot, you pussy clot man. What's broken with your brain there, you blood clot and rasta I mean, okay, say that word. I mean Chinese, Asian person. You big old stone inch. They don't even know how to say it right. You big old stone inch, you big headed motherfucker, you pussy clot. Rasta fool. They put the N in hedge. You stone hinge. What's up? Cheers, boo.
I got a pack of cigarettes last night, but I smoked them all.
Fucking hell, you did?
Yeah.
I'm fucking lucky. I still have some, dude. I've been smoking like crazy, but Angie, how you doing, man? How you doing? Dude, that's funny, man. Like one time back in the day, and cottage cheese provider, that person with the hey, you know, and she was like, no, it's like watching a rock. And she was talking about yours, your channel. But sometimes there'd be 14 people, sometimes there'd be 33, so some nights were pretty hot. But she was like, are you frozen? The big rock in the sky. You're good. I sound hoarse. Yes, I am
Somebody
hoarse.
today was like, do something. I don't know why you're just sitting there. I was like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I've had those old trolls that say, "Oh, do some push-ups," but I'll do it, Senate. You know what I mean? Like they can't
Yeah.
stop me. I'll do 50 of them. I'm hard now. That's what I'll say. I'm like, I'm fucking hard. Is that your dream? What do you want to do now? You got to whack me off now that you got me all, hit up. Is that your dream? Stop dreaming. Because I'll do anything. I mean, that's a clown, and my grandmother loved clowns, and I grew up that way. People are so scared of clowns, and it's so, it's arbitrary. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I sound like Mr. Ed. Take that carrot out of my ass, Wilbur. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that shit's fucked up. I'm trying my best, Angie. I got two channels to attend to. I'd rather have Senate up. We watched Jack walk around, but Senate he was bored, so he walked out. I just pumped iron right then, just doing some curls. She said, "You probably, oh, never mind, laugh aloud. It wouldn't be too nice." Of course. That's exactly what I usually say. All the things you didn't say. None of the excuses, just the things. Today Sal was on another panel, Senate, and he said midget Mexican wrestlers. And you know what I told him? I said, hey, they don't appreciate that term, not the M word. It's luchadors. He didn't even see that one coming, man. Not Mexican wrestlers, not the M word, luchadors. You're making pizza sauce, smothered hamburgers. That sounds delicious. Alrighty, time to go hang with the family. Yeah, man. Take care, man. Take care of your family, Frank. You had raviolis. You had raviolis.
I dated a girl in high school that was like 4'6".
And you were 6'2".
Yeah.
So it's like chalk and cheese. That's what they say in England, right? So it was like the moose and the deer, or the moose and the doe. That's what we would say in Appalachia. The moose and the doe. How'd it go? How'd it go? I like shorties.
She ended up breaking up with me after 6 months, and like I with my new chick that I'm with now.
Yes,
And
yes. Well,
she
you've
tried
been
to
with
get
her
back
for
with
half
me,
your life.
and she tried to get back with me, and I was just like, can't
Yeah.
talk to you anymore. And then she like cried in school, and I was like, yeah, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, I mean, they tend to be a little bit over emotional, no big deal. But the fact that she still wanted to get back to you and you've been with the same person for half your life, it's only a tribute to you. It means even Shorty wanted to come back to you. You got the whole world in your hands, son.
I ended up
Because
hooking up
you're
with her
really
when I was like
fucking nice. You're
21.
really nice. When people have, issues and they come up to your channel and they chat in, man, you try to support them, even trying to pray over, remember? You know what I mean? So, you deserve that adoration.
I like how that fucking Missy Scott chick came to my chat. That's the only time she's ever been in my chat, really. Just to
Yeah,
fucking
she
have
actually
me
asked
watch
for
her
money. She
video
asked for
asking for a
money. I'll tell you the
donation.
truth. I won't lie. She asks for money. She asks for money. And her name is also Ninja Turtle or whatever. So she got more than one. She's not Mr. Turtle. We know Mr. Turtle, right?
Yeah.
But she's another turtle. And yeah, she asks for money. I sent her $14 one time for lunch and shit. But I said, I got three better options for you, and guess what she did? Nothing. She didn't ask me. You know what I mean? I was like, I got three better ways for you to get lunch. Answer me. Food is important. She didn't fucking answer me. You know what I mean? Like these people that just wanna they're panhandling online. It's too bad. So she never came back, huh?
No, I've seen her one time, and that was fucking a year ago. And then it just so happens the day she is asking for money, she comes to my chat. Oh, we need prayers.
She'll run out of batter and she'll be back, bro. I promise you, she'll run out of fucking batter. She thought she was gonna like fucking I think she thought she was gonna mule shit for somebody. She thought there was some kind of plug that she was gonna mule shit. But now she's just like, I'm really suffering. Whatever. Everybody, man, I've been in the hospital. I'm sorry I haven't been here. I'm like, I'm sorry you've been dead. But, apparently you've come back. Everybody's been dead for 2 weeks. Like Dan, what the fuck, dude? Dan showed up on
Yo, if
you.
you're
Like
in the
in the room.
hospital, you should have more time to go to streams.
Yeah. Those nurses will be like, I'm trying to change. You'll be like, fuck you, I'm watching Senate. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Frank, oh man, he went on a rampage with the police. He turned his lights off like it was the 60s. Like you could get away with it. Like they don't have reflectives and fucking satellites and shit. So he took them on a rampage, Frank did. That shit was funny, dude. Can't use your phone. I know, that's what they say, but you can. You just have to tell
Yeah, you
them.
can.
You know what I mean? Like in my place, they got every charger in the world. You just have to tell them, no, 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 no. I have First Amendment rights. I need this for my protection and yours. That's it. You can do whatever you can do whatever you want. I've been, I mean, I'm in Virginia, right? So for me, it's a one party consent state. That's why you said I was weird taking, recordings, but I was also half blind, So I was taking recordings and stuff. But I don't need people's permission. They make that shit public and I can hear it, I can record it. You have no expectation of privacy. That's how it works in my state. Not everything's the same, but I could just record people on the buses all day. And if I did, they're interesting as fuck. You know what I mean? So I wasn't trying to do documentary, just alco cinema, but I ran out of beer. Yeah, in the psych ward, they take everything at the door. Yeah, yeah, for sure. They don't want you licking all your
That's one of the
body.
main reasons I don't want to ever go back to that place. I can have a cell phone. I'll be able to be in there
Don't get
for a week if
arrested.
I go. At least a
Don't get
week.
arrested, man. Don't get arrested and don't get involved in any public
You gotta
spectacle.
lie to him to get out. Like, are you still hearing voices? No, of course not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel a lot better. I want to go home.
I'm not hearing voices because my cell phone is turned off. I want to hear voices though, so shut the fuck up, doctor.
Yeah.
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's not creepy. Yeah, I know, Poppy, but I don't live my life on right and wrong. I really do have to wonder what's legal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really fucking care about that shit. I really never have. Because that's all temporal, man. There's like, my son hates it. He's like, oh, so you believe in social construct? And I'm like, yeah, I believe in social construct. And then he was like, you would want to control minds. I can't answer him. But there's the theory of the benevolent dictator, that's all I can say, where that person is like, of course I would control minds because I only have your best interest in hand. You know what I mean? You can't trust that motherfucker, but he thinks that, doesn't he? Can't tell him, because I don't want him to think that. Used to be in 2 or more times a year. I went in once. I mean, I learned so much. And all I did, even in jail, same shit. All I do is hassle people for coffee. That's what I do. I just go to addict mode. I'm like, how many coffees can I get? Oh, I'm not eating this fucking bullshit. Can I trade you for 2 coffees? That's all I do. Psychologist or whatever. I just fucking shake them down. Dude, open up the coffee room. I'm just a coffee addict when I go in there. Who knows? I haven't been in there long enough to run out of coffee. Like that might be when the rage problem happens. I'm glad I haven't had to do that, man.
So in the psych ward where I'm at, you can get free phone calls all day, but the
Yeah.
phone is covered in like human grease. It's
Mm-hmm.
spit.
Yeah, because you got like Makoko people in there who have grease and spit, man. They're putting their eye mucus on it. But yeah, it's free all day, dude. It's free all day. Like people call and then I hear them and I'm like, yo, let me talk to your uncle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then I pick up the phone and I start talking to people. It's free, bro, like you said. It's like a pay phone with no quarters.
Yeah. Fucking gross.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then the
I would
rest of
take
it
it.
stuff like
I would soak that fucking phone up and wash it off with my towel. That bitch
yeah,
would be
yeah, yeah.
spotless. The next day I'd get it and it'd be covered again.
Man, they had one time I was in there and you can't say much, so I'm gonna generalize, but there was this lady in there, right? She was pregnant, but she refused to believe it. So she tried to take laxatives to the fact that, she totally like was destroying her body. And she had this little bump. And she's like, I just need to get this shit out. Like this little bump, dude. She was pregnant, bro. It was fucking crazy, bro. It was crazy. She just couldn't think about it. It was real, but she couldn't think about it. You can do other things, right? You can go get an abortion. You can go get, other things. She just couldn't believe it. And then they had they had a couple of repeat offenders that I met that were basically cokeheads. You know what I mean? And they get wild at night. They get wild at night, man, and they get scooped back up. And then one of the people in there was the guy that I was hanging out with when I met my wife. His name is Craig. I can call out his name, but I was hanging out with him when I met my wife. So that was pretty wild too. But he's a regular. He goes back and forth in there. They got his shit in the closet. They got guitars for him and stuff and clothing in the closet because he comes back a lot. He dresses like a Southern soldier because around here they have like Civil War reenactors. So a lot of his clothes, he has like these reenacting clothes, and he'll just hang out until he gets locked up again, man. The people on the internet here, they're always like, "You're not disabled. You're not missing two hands." You know, that's the shit that they say, right? But they don't know these people that can't handle shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say you're not disabled. You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand these people. He had a good family. He had money. He had education. Just that one example. You know what I mean? But he can't play the game. He can't at all. He just spins out and ends up on the corner. You know? That's why they treated him so good. You know? He would call out people if he thought they were abusing the system or trying to, just because they were just like typical homeless.
Doesn't matter. Just take it.
Hey, it's daylight savings time there, kids. I don't know what time it is anymore. I can't figure it out yet.
So we lost an hour last night, right?
Yeah. Fall back. You know, spring forward, fall back. 2 a.m. we lose an hour.
That means we gain. That means like we lived an extra hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I woke up, I was pretty angry. I was like, I would love to sleep for 40 more minutes. I was pretty angry that I couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And then the trick of the clock, you know, because actually, I've always had Casio watches, and they usually do it themselves because they know the year. But this one didn't. You know, this one I've only had for 2 years.
So I slept till 9, but really it would have
Yeah.
been 10. That makes sense, right?
Yeah. You were good because you seemed more productive. I was bad because I woke up earlier than I needed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you seemed like better off. So you're on the good side, you know? Shit. My life's going to change. At least the rest of the world is too. You've never been inside 2 times a year, right, Senate? You just had to go through programs to get
I just went
yourself through
through
it.
one time.
Yeah.
They put me on meds. I've been all right ever since.
Have you ever been in a jail with a turtle suit? Because I have a couple times, and I think if I go
I
in there
haven't
anyway,
been in
I
a
would do
turtle
that.
suit, but I've been in, the butt naked cell in the psych part.
It's the same thing. The turtle suit is just you can't hang yourself with it. It's the same thing as butt naked. It really is. You
I'd
know?
be hitting the. I would. I don't know. I was so spun out. I was like hallucinating and shit. I was seeing people in the other windows and the other doors and shit. And I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I kept hitting the button, like, hey, can I get an extra blanket? I'm fucking cold.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. It's harsh, but I think if I go in Virginia, you know, that's why I'm not trying to get arrested. But if I go in here, I think they will put me in a turtle suit immediately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like the people who have the Halloween windows where they have their handprints and the blood everywhere, but it's a Suicide Squad. You know, they're like, "Oh, you guys are the Suicide Squad. You can't hang yourself in this suit." You know, that's why they give it to you. But you are butt naked and it's cold as fuck, you know? It's cold as fuck.
It's just
No socks, dude. How about socks? Wouldn't that be nice to like warm up your fucking feet?
yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what you can do with a sock? According to them, you could shove it down your throat so that you don't breathe. You know what I mean? That's why they don't give you a bar of soap or anything.
Yeah.
They're like they really think you're gonna suck your sock off into your throat and die. I'd like to figure out who did that because those guys are champions of suicide. That shit ain't easy. You're like That shit ain't easy. But they think it. They're more criminal than you because they have those ideas, bro. You were like, what the fuck? I ain't shoving my sock in my throat. And they're like, yeah, you could, though. I thought about it. When? Yesterday? God damn it, you know? You're supposed to be my therapist? It's disappointing, Senate, overall, because the best minds in the world, obviously, I'm not, but they all get together. They smack you down when you fuck up. They smack you down harder. They put you away for short term. They put you away for long term, or they put you away forever, or they kill you. And that's the best they can come up with. That's pretty sad, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad because I know I'm nothing like those best minds, but that's all they can come up with. Smack you down, smack you harder, hold you in, hold you longer, kill you. I could have figured that out when I was 8. I was a savage when I was 8. You know what I mean? Like everybody was food. So, you know what I mean? Like, but that's all they can come up with. That's sad, man. Medications get like super targeted and super good, but you have to have a typical neurological palate to accept those medications that are super tuned. You know, they do exactly what they're supposed to do unless you're neurodivergent. And then they work with where you start from, you know, and it becomes pretty much a crapshoot at that time because you're not fucking neurotypical, so you don't know what those neurotropics are going to do to your, you know, neurology, so to speak, all the way around. My wife thinks that witches are just hated for being female. I don't know. She's thinking like Andrew Tate sort of thought. I don't know. You following Andrew Tate, man? What's up?
I follow the top G. Yeah.
I was telling them today, and they didn't really appreciate it. But you know, King Cobra JFS, he used to say, this here is," and his phone would go because they thought his phone thought he said Siri. This here is, and his phone would go because they thought it said Siri.
This year is.
This here is, yeah, yeah. Not everybody has that, but I guess they have that in Casper, you know, that idiom.
It's heroin time in 3 minutes.
Gonna go brown, man. Okay, I got cheddar fries. I don't have any more drugs. I mean, I got weed, but
Today's a 5 minute early kind of day.
and you only do 15 grams right now, right?
Yeah.
You're almost out, man. By the time they make it totally illegal, you're being like 4 grams, and you won't even care.
Well, I've got a fucking shitload of it.
Yeah, I wonder if I have any. I might have some.
I got like a lot of kilos.
I could take like 1,000 milligrams. You know what I mean? If I have any. My wife throws up. That's why I really stopped because she throws up.
I haven't thrown up from kratom in a year.
Well, yeah, but she did it like in the first like 3 times. You know what I mean? And then I was like, okay, I quit. I also didn't find the benefits that you did, man. Like even like when you said you were trying to be standoffish with me and just give me short answers and shit. You would tell me about kratom, like you know, like it was really, really helping, and I was like, man, I don't see that, you know, just comfort or something. Like, is that what it is? Like, you feel comfortable within yourself?
I mean, it's good for anxiety and depression and like motivation and all kinds of shit. But really, I just take it because I like to get high.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not a fucking medical cannabis user either. I've always smoked it to get high.
Yeah.
This one's good for back pain and anxiety. That's what I heard.
It does help me, but really, I'm not like I'm not gonna lie. I fucking just take it because I like the sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't mind that. I mean, it's a lot of times that people think like like certain there's actually a lot of famous people that are dead or not, but they always thought, "Oh, I have this big back problem." And I'm like, "That's really cute because you really have a big heroin problem. That's why your back hurts." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not exactly the same thing, dude. Did somebody hit you with an axe or are you withdrawing? There's a difference, bro. Shit. Because I have like my father has really bad neuropathy now because he's 80 fucking one. So when he lands on his feet, it's a happy accident, man. They just flap. But my feet are crazy too, man. I'm getting orbital neuropathy on the outsides. So my feet are crazy too. I'll step on something and think that it's like an electrical shock, because I can't feel the real outsides like the pinkies and stuff. I'm getting there. There's nothing I can do about that, man. I've tried to exercise them or go into the mud, and but I got those hammer toes. They're gonna be like feel less. I'm not gonna be able to feel anything. And I watch my dad, man, and I'm serious. Like when he walks from one chair to or from his car to another chair, it's just a happy accident. When he drives properly and doesn't hit anybody, it's just a happy accident. But what am I gonna do? Tell my dad what to fucking do? Hell no. You know what I mean? My dad's just figuring out what my mom was doing, and when it was her and she was alive, code of silence. Now that he's like, she was doing this, she was doing that, I was like, yep, yep, yeah, I knew that, yeah, and I can explain if you want to know. It was code of silence when she was alive. Shit's wild, man. When you only got like, 4 or 5 people left in your family.
I gotta go pee. And I gotta wake my girl up real quick. I'll be back in like not even a minute.
Cool, cool, cool. No problem, man. I guess she's going to work tonight, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna eat some of these Andy Cap fries soon. Damn, I wish I had like a little handicap, like what do you call it, a comic or something to read. Be cool. And I do in my possession, but I don't in my convenience. We got to figure out where Senate was beefing with BG, man, because BG hates me. We got to figure out where they were beefing. Shut your stomach. Hello, Senate. Hello, Senate. Is she going to work tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's why you got to wake her up, right?
Yeah.
Did you get it? Did you get any jungle juice, as Jack calls it? I need some jungle juice.
I would totally try it, but that's not something I want to order online. Because
No, you order from
it
the
could get seized. It could get seized or whatever, or whatever. I don't know.
The reason that it's 100% legal is there's an agreement between the company and the user. This is VHS head cleaner. You know, I promise I'm not helping this. This is VHS head cleaner. It just happens to fix my blood pressure because it's a vasodilator. And if you don't touch your skin, it's not going to hurt you. The scars on my throat right now are from yelling. The scars on my lungs right now are from when I had pneumonia. None of it was this. And we just had a conversation with Sal because Sal hasn't been huffing, as far as like CO2 or whatever. I mean, whatever you call that shit. I don't even remember. Nitrous, I mean. But yeah. Cheesy and I were saying, don't get that flavored shit because that'll get you. The huffing that shit will get you over 20 years anyway because there's oil that gets stuck in your lungs. But don't get that galaxy gas and that Euro gas and that flavor shit at all.
That
So
shit will give you neuropathy.
I think
The
that's
NOS,
harmful.
the nitrous.
Yeah,
That shit will give you neuropathy.
I have neuropathy, but that's not me. I don't do nitrous anyway.
Yeah, my mother and my brother have neuropathy because they have diabetes.
Yeah. My father has orbital neuropathy, the outsides, and that's what I'm saying. I'm just starting to experience it in my feet. What's up, the good witch? Because I'm nearly 50, and he's 80. How you doing, good witch? Yes, Senate's up. I was just talking about harm reduction. Don't make it worse and get those flavors in there too. You know what I mean? Because he's looking at it. It's like, well, look at it as smartly as you can, as intelligent as you can.
Those little 8-gram cartridges, you know what I'm talking about? The little
Yeah.
canisters of it.
For the gun. Yeah, the
They
ones you do
come
a
with
BB
this
gun with.
oil. They come with this oil on the inside of those.
Yeah.
Probably to keep the inside of it from rusting, and the air going bad or whatever.
Yeah, because it's really bad pot metal. You can smell it. It smells like nickel and shit. Like that's a
But if
really
you
bad
huff
metal.
like a few hundred of those, it's like really hard to breathe for like a week. I've done it.
Oh, that's too bad, man. You were cracking them, huh? When they were crackers.
Well, I've only done it a few times, but I did it like in mass amounts. Like one time I bought 600 of them and did them
Yeah.
all in like 24 hours.
He was cracking it. You were like Steve-O cracking them crackers, man. Yeah, I get
I
you
was
now.
like,
You
I
saw
was
the
like waking up in the
door,
middle of the night and sleeping in the bed with my girl. I'd be sitting on the bed huffing that shit, and she'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
huh? He's like, I'm praying to the Dark Lord. Fuck you, woman.
Every time she'd be like, "You're never getting that shit again." Like, okay, whatever. Dude.
Say, I don't even remember what you just said. You know what I mean? Whatever. Say anything, bitch. I don't even know what you just said.
Okay, I'll buy some band-aids.
I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. That's mean. It's inhumane. Yeah,
Twisting heads off of
yeah,
Fred.
yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, my mean cat used to attack my kids all the time. My dog's asking about that.
But you got two cats now, right? So the mean one, I mean the one with the Batman cowl is the good one, right? The Batman one is the good one. Bruce Wayne,
Yeah,
so to speak.
black and white one is a bad one.
Yeah,
She's not
yeah.
so bad anymore. She's kind of chilled out when she grew up for a couple of years, but she like my kids would be in diapers, like walking past her. They were afraid to go to the bathroom, and the cat would just attack them.
Damn it, we're trying to train them cats. You know what I mean?
I
That
fucking
stuff's
slapped her
hard,
up
bro.
one time. I think she might have quit after that. I don't remember.
Dude, I hated this. My second born son, right? My best friend was like totally connected to him, as was one of our like my wife's stepmother or whatever. They were really connected. So when I was trying to potty train him, he was being delayed. My fucking friend tells me you have to take the diaper off, let him piss on the floor or whatever, and clean it behind him and throw him in. I was like, fuck you, but I had to, and she was right. She was right, dude. I had to let him like embarrass himself and then like put the like powder on the floor and scrub it up and vacuum it and shit, dude. I was like, damn it. Just because she understood him, you know what I mean? I was like, damn it, I really didn't want to do that, man. I don't know, man. I don't know much about popcorn lung, good witch. They say vapes do that, you know what I mean? They say vapes cause that. I don't know much about it.
I'm gonna vape anyway. I don't care. It's
Well,
better
you
than fucking smoking cigarettes and getting like a pound of tar in your lungs.
hell yeah, dude. Yep, and I
Getting lung
smoke the
cancer.
rollies, dude. I smoke so much tar, no filter. Rollies all the time. I love
Yeah.
it. I grew up
Like that.
across from that too, man. The barns over across the street were like curing barns. You know what I mean? It's Pointer Ridge, Maryland. They had all those tobacco farms. I knew the families. They had the pagans. That's the motorcycle club. They had the fucking meth runners. They had the tobacco. They had the witches. They had the black masses up there. You know what I mean? Like everything. Our school
Some people, when they
got
quit smoking cigarettes, they cough up a lot of tar. I never coughed up any tar.
well. Look at. I mean, Senate. Look, my voice is fucked, but that's just my throat, right? I know I can sing for days from here, but I was yelling for my son from here, and that's how I scarred myself. But look at my channel compared to another channel, and see how much I cough smoking the weed or whatever. I don't do that shit ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And eating a hot pepper, yeah, it's gonna hurt me. But I also try to keep my cool too. But I don't want to sit here coughing at you all day. That would be fucked up, dude. I'll turn it off if I can't hang.
Do you cough in the
Oh shit.
morning from cigarettes?
Nah, nah.
I
But I
do.
do
If I'm
from
smoking cigarettes heavy, I cough in the morning, and if I'm smoking reds, that's why I smoke golds. I'll like be coughing throughout the day, so I smoke golds.
well, if you smoke Pall Mall Reds, guess what? They have molasses in them. They have, like a fucking honey. You know what I mean? So they have molasses. That shit collects in your lungs. It collects in the sacs in your lungs. And, it's not nothing new because everybody likes a nice syrupy cherry tobacco and shit like that. So it's as old as fucking Dutch Masters. But it does
I
get
gotta call
you.
my girl on the phone real quick. Hold on.
Okay, cool, man. Cool, man. Thanks for all those likes, man. I like to get, 11, 10, whatever. And we got 8 right now. And Senate's still in the house. That's pretty cool, man. He's volunteering because you got some time. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I got an X disc. Senate, man. I always think about the fragrance libraries of the world and all that shit. And they have to mix stuff that we would consider non-palatable to make something good. So when I see something like you having cannoli vape juice, I'm like, dude, the first 2 puffs of that must be so fucking cool. Because when they named it, they were like, we nailed it. And they could taste everything, right? But then you get a little bit nose blind and you get a little bit taste blind, unfortunately.
I like that one in the morning, and then
Yeah.
after I hit it so many times, I'm like, I'm not smoking this anymore.
Yeah. So how do you monitor that? You just put in a couple drops, you smoke what you have, and then you just switch flavors, or
Well,
you have different pods.
yeah, I have different pods, different flavors in different pods. I never mix flavors in one pod because it tastes like
Yeah, that makes
shit.
perfect sense. Yeah, there you go. So different pods. Yeah, that's the way to go. So you know how many flavors you have and how many available pods you have. You can just.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you can't worry about poppers because they're only sold as cleaners, and nobody has ever been a consumer being like, oh, but I want to huff your cleaner. So there's no agreement. It's always going to be legal. It's always going to be legal. They just put it in weird places, and you have to look behind the counter to find it. I was telling dude today, and I know it went too dark, or yesterday, and I was joking with him, and I know it went too dark, but I was telling him about back in the day they had those pornographic loops, like the 8 millimeters, and they had a Swedish erotica company, and they put scarves on the ladies. That was their signature. So I was thinking mainly it's probably air hostess because air hostesses used to wear scarves in the day. But at the same time, they have a background argument if being raided and being considered illegal or whatever, they could say, no, they're wearing the sash. It's fashion photography. They have a background argument. Justice.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that abused so many times. You have, right? Because you know that there's that oh geez, what are these guys? Leonard Skinner or whatever. They have an album with a 14-year-old girl with her titties out on the cover. You've seen that, right? There's a plane behind her and her titties out. She's 14 years old, right?
I've never seen that.
Well, good for you. But anyways, I'm just telling you that there's a loophole for that in photography, right? Which
Yeah.
is not right, because everybody else agrees that that's not cool. See what I'm saying? So, I hope I didn't call out the wrong band, but I think that's the right band. It's the one with the plane and the redhead with her. No, it was an Eric Clapton band, actually. What's that Eric Clapton band?
I don't know.
Cream. Cream. Look that up. Cream.
Green?
Yeah. Look up Cream. Like, just look up Cream LP covers and see if you see, like, a nudie girl. I have it over there. It's like a cassette, but that was, in the store.
Can't find it.
Is it Leonard Skinner then? Was I right the first time? I don't
I looked
remember.
it
I'm
up.
not
I
trying.
looked up. I looked it up for Leonard Skinner too. Couldn't find it.
All right. How about look
They
up
like to
Ginger?
take. They like to take shit like that off the internet after a while.
Hey, how about putting this topless ginger bitch on record cover? See if AI can figure that shit out. Topless ginger bitch. What the fuck? What do I have to speak robot language all of a sudden? Yahoo chatbot?
Is it? Is it Blind Faith?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it? No
It's
problem there,
it's
right?
blurred
Nothing,
out. It's
nothing
blurred
sus
out.
about that, right? Nothing sus about that, right?
It's pretty sus.
Yeah, no shit, bro. That's sus as fuck. Blind Faith. Yeah, I got it over there. It's Eric Clapton, right?
Eric Clapton, Steve Wurwood,
Yeah.
Ginger Baker. I don't know. It's kind of blurry.
Yeah, Ginger Baker, he's the bass player. Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Winwood, Ginger Baker, and Rick Gretsch.
Rick Gresh must be the drummer because Winwood was like he was a guitar player and stuff.
But yeah, they got it blurred out on Google.
Oh, okay. They don't even show you, but I just got it on a cassette. I mean, it was in the store, all my life. No
Yeah.
thing. No thing.
Bro,
Pretty
whenever
cool.
I was a little kid, me and my homie got on his dad's computer and we found it was like the most softcore porn I've ever seen.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
chicks. It was like naked chicks posing with guitars, but like they covered up the fucking hoo ha. You
Oh
know?
yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, now on Facebook you can get these really cute girls, and they'll just have a book and they'll just be like that, and then you'll get that same shit for free and no problem, man. That's funny, man. Back in, I swear to you, 1987, when you had to put a phone on a modem, right? And you got like 64 baud exchange, right? My friend who was in the government, his father, like me, I went to his house. He put the phone in. We played Narc, like a text only version of Narc, right? Where you can like decide how to buy and sell your drugs. And then he was like looking at naughty pictures and he pressed girl with banana.jpg. It didn't even change since then. It was .jpg in 87. And he put the fucking phone on there and this thing was hand scanned. We waited 20 hours. We didn't wait over there, but it took 20 hours. And when his dad got that phone bill, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like he must have blown his fucking top, because 20 hours for it to download this picture, one picture, girl with banana. Like it was in her? Nah, it was in front of her. Like you said, it was covering the thing. And she had a little hair landing strip or something to, show it off. But that's what you get. 20 hours in 1987, man. I don't don't even do like online stuff like that because we have like videotapes and shit, which I don't even have a working VHS player right now, which is very sad.
Bro,
But
one time when I was like 13 or something, my mom went into my history on my profile on the computer,
oh
and
shit,
I had watched this porn. It was called German Brother Ramps His Sister. And
oh yeah,
she thought I was like some kind of a fucking sexual
he's
pervert
a
or
real
something.
sicko.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
she didn't understand that all the porn is named something like that, you know?
Parody. It's parody, guys. It's parody. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know, but I will make an analog to this. In school, they used to ask us about the ratings of our kids' video games. And we're
Yeah.
like, fuck you, are the ratings. You know what I mean? Like, mature, 17, 18. It's all fiction, dude. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? It's not real violence. You know what I mean? We didn't care, but yeah, yeah, same. Yeah, your mother's seeing it, and she's like, "He's a fucking deviant. He looked up sister fucker. He looked up sister fister." And you're like, actually, I was just looking up top hits or whatever."
Dude, I was not allowed on a computer until I was 18.
Yo, cheers, Kelly. You weren't? No, you're Amish as fuck, dude.
We actually got rid of the internet after that until I was 18, and I like moved out and bought my own internet.
Holy fucking shit! You
Yeah.
got fucking. What was that thing you used to plug in the wall? You got an Earthlink for $25.99 a month. Chief in Sessions is live. I do know that. I do. He's in his new house. Actually, he's in a new townhouse that he moved into basically today. He's just settling in. I'll go over there, Angie. I really will. Thank you, Kelly. How you doing, Kelly? Respect, Kelly. I don't even think you know. I don't even think you know. You have saved me recently so much. You really have by giving me a little bit of respect and a little bit of I can see Joe through somebody else's eyes, man, because in the world you got mirrors and you got blinders. And if you maybe I felt like I was a piece of shit for 4 or 5 days, Kelly, that you made me feel a little bit better about myself. So I just gotta say that. Yeah, I'll join up Chiefing real soon. Thanks, Angie. Boo. What are you gonna do, Senate? Join with it? He made his walk today, man.
Let me see who's live.
All right. I'm gonna pump more iron. I already did 6 sets. I wanted to do 3 during with its walk. I wanted to do at least 40 per arm. I did quite over 60. Thank you very much, because I like to not count because it's easier to go over 40%, you know. But this would be set 7, which is completely unnecessary. But yeah, you let me know who live, man.
Hey, did Bone just playing a video game? I'll probably go over there and say some racist shit in this chat or something.
Don't you do that. When's Drewski coming up, man? Drewski still thinks I'm gay. And he blames it on you, Senate, homie. Tell him to stop singing like Creed, like just tell him to do that. We'll be fine.
I'll bait him. I'll bait him into singing. I'll start singing a song, and then he'll start off where I stopped. I do that shit all the
time. Well, it looks like you don't have anywhere to go, Senate. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's all good, bro.
Looks like it's a little boring out there.
I don't think what it is, love.
Nah, he's not live, man. He put in a lot of hours. He got after his walk, he went home. You know what I mean? He probably took a shower, and he's gone. You know what I mean? Like he's gone tomorrow. Well, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming up. I'm gonna go check out.
Hit me up sometime. I'll join again.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for saying so, man. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye, man.